And now we are back with the second Xenologue. I did last time one modification, because there was one modification I knew I had to do. Oh, this looks bad. Let's go. Please give me mob deployment slots.
On a battlefield far from all you know, how will you prove your bravery? In the savage garden of blood and steel, who will meet their end? Cast the 4 thrones to fire. Lay 7 flames in the cradle. But there is one who knows the truth. In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat here.
Here we are, Divine One. Welcome to the Kingdom of Firene. It may not be my place to say that, as a visitor here myself, but I felt someone ought to.
It's strange. Just like Lethos Castle, this place feels familiar, but not.
If we are finished discussing the scenery, allow me to remind you of the task that lies before us. We are to go to Firene Castle and acquire the bracelet of the Brash General. And time is of the essence. We must collect all 7 bracelets before our enemy does.
I hope the royal family is willing to hand theirs over. But I do have my doubts. You know how ill-tempered the Firenes can be.
What? The people I know from Firene are good-natured and peaceful.
Is that so? In this world, they are vengeful and quick to violence. The royal family most of all. That made them useful allies in wartime, despite their disdain for fell dragons. But ever since the Divine Dragon's death, they have completely avoided visiting us in Lethos.
And who is the ruler here? Queen Ev?
No. She died at the start of the last war, and her throne remained empty until after the war ended, when King Alfred took her
Wait,
place.
Alfred lives?
But as Nils said, he subsequently cut ties with us. We were forced to take precautions. So, we asked a trusted friend to be our eyes and ears in Firene. She is due to meet us here shortly.
Lady Nell, Lord Nell, hello, hello.
Celestia, we were just talking about you.
What?
I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You must be so tired after that long trek.
A trifle compared to your intelligence work here, I am sure.
Oh, that was nothing, Lady Nell. But who's this you brought with you? Oh, how is it you remind me so much of the
Because
Divine
I come
Dragon?
from an AU.
Actually...
Glorious day. Divine One, you've been reborn. I knew you could never leave us. Not permanently, anyway. It's so obvious. How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine Dragon Monarch?
I am AU.
Celestia, as much as I hate to let you down, this is not who you think it is.
Sorry for the confusion. I'm actually the Divine Dragon of another world.
What?
We should have let you know sooner. This is not the old friend you and I knew. Rather, this is the savior whom Nil and I summoned with an ancient ritual.
This Divine Dragon arrived in the castle sanctuary after your departure to Firene.
I see. Of course. What was I thinking? I was there when we buried the Divine Dragon. I held that lifeless hand in mine as we said our goodbyes.
I know this is difficult, Celestia.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so emotional. That loss was just as difficult for the two of you. Divine One, my name is Celestia. I am a mage dragon of some
Small?
renown.
You made a
always
time
considered
travel
both you and the
machine!
Queen Lumera of this world to be my family. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
No, please. Let's skip past acquaintances and just be friends.
How funny. That's just what the Divine Dragon I knew would have said. Say, is there someone like me living in your world too?
Yeah, but she's a dick.
Well, silly of me to ask. Of course she's there, and no doubt a great help in your fight against Sombron.
About that!
What news of Firenze Castle, Celestia? You were stationed there for some time.
Indeed, I was. Firenze is making plans to invade its northern neighbor.
Brodia.
The idea was Princess Celine's. It's technically still waiting for King Alfred's approval, but that hasn't stopped the young princess from mustering a force of elite knights. We can no longer stand by and simply watch how this unfolds.
Agreed. We must go to the castle and head off this war before it begins.
Another thing. Firenze's emblem has been altered somehow since the last time I saw it. We'll need to be careful.
Yes. Now, let us proceed to the castle and reclaim the bracelet of the brash general.
I only hope Alfred and Celine are willing to talk with us.
No, they want you dead.
Still, Alfred? Still undecided about whether to invade?
Don't rush me, Celine. This is a big decision. I need time to think it over.
No, you need to take action.
It's not that easy. Brodia was our ally. If we pick a fight with them, there's no going back.
Since Mother and our retainers died in the last war, it falls to us to defend
you
our
retain-
people. Don't you know
Oh
they are
dang, no
suffering?
Louis in this
With
universe.
the Divine Dragon gone, the world is falling to ruin. Our crops and flowers are losing their color. Soon the farms will go barren. The only possible remedy is to expand our territory and supplement our resources. Now!
I know. As a mining economy, Brodia can spare the resources we need. So an invasion could really help us out with wealth and minerals. It's a decent plan, but there's a big hole in it. The strength of Brodia's military.
Which is precisely why I assembled an order of knights to defeat them. Or is it their emblem you worry about? That silly princess is no match for the brash general.
Nothing's certain. No matter how good our odds look, we could still lose everyone. Or don't you remember? Our retainers so sure they'd come out on top, all falling like petals. That was the same day our strongest ally, the Divine Dragon, left us forever.
You have changed, Alfred. You used to be afraid of nothing and no one. When the Divine Dragon was lost, so too was your spawn. I will handle it then.
Meaning what?
Meaning I will head to Brodia on my own.
Oh
without your
shit,
permission.
that
With no knights? Are you trying to get killed?
Facing either death by the sword or a broken heart as our people die, I choose the former. Should I perish, perhaps a real hero will emerge and lead our people. I'm content with that. As for the Brodians, if they must suffer in order for our people to live, so be it. After all, one country's loss is another's gain.
I just can't get through to you, can I?
It's not your fault you were cursed with a stubborn fool for a sister. However, if you want her to have any hope of survival, you must make a choice. What will it be, Your Majesty?
wow. Celine out here
You
blackmailing.
win. You're the only family I have left. If you're set on this, I'll at least give you a fighting chance. Consider the invasion approved.
Thank you, Alfred.
Let's go. I'll give your knights official notice to prepare for battle.
Wait. Please.
Who goes there?
King Alfred? Princess Celine? It has been quite some time. Pardon the interruption, but we are here to discuss an urgent matter.
Well, if it isn't Nell, then Nil. You know, I could have you executed for barging in here uninvited.
True. Simply return the bracelet of the brash general to us and we will leave you alone.
Oh, please. If we turn it over, the balance of power between nations would fall apart.
So you intend to continue to wield it as a weapon against your peers. It is precisely because they do the same that you now stand upon the brink of war. I do not think the Divine Dragon would find this behavior acceptable.
Oh, you presume to speak on behalf of the Divine Dragon? Curious, considering your father was the one who denied us Divine Counsel forever.
How dare you! We had nothing to do with that! How many times must we tell you that we are not Sombron?
Control yourself, Nil.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Rest assured that we are making the same journey to each of the other bracelet holders. We are reclaiming all of them. With that in mind, there is no need for you to keep Firenaise any longer.
How do we know this isn't a trick to weaken us and strengthen our enemies? Show us proof you took the other country's bracelets, and then we'll talk.
Firenaise is our first destination. We have not reclaimed the other bracelets yet.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. We march to Brodia. The bracelet's power is indispensable to our invasion efforts. We will not simply hand it over.
Still, you refuse to comply. In that case, you have left us with no choice.
If it's a battle you want, we will be only too happy to oblige.
Please, stop! I don't want to fight the two of you.
Divine One? No. No, of course not.
How come you feel like the Divine Dragon? You told us our friend was dead, you wretches!
No, I'm an
Lying to
AU.
us?
No, I'm from another world.
What?
No. There's only one explanation. This must be one of the corrupted. The Fell Dragons used their vile magic to make this twisted puppet of our fallen friend.
That's not true. Listen to me.
We don't listen to imposters.
I can't believe you Fellspawn did something so sick just to steal our bracelet. No doubt the tears you shed over the Divine Dragon's death were a trick as well. I thought as former allies, we could resolve this peacefully. Your deceit changes things.
No.
Knights, get ready for battle. See to it that Sombron's children are finally put down. We'll bring their severed heads to Brodia as a symbol of our might.
Yes, there is the brother I know. The fearsome man they called the Prince of Strewn Flowers. Now, as you did in the war, cast our foes to the ground like so many mangled roses.
If your spirit is trapped in there, Divine One.
Bro, I'm not a corrupted. I have red glowy effects.
Alfred,
You
no.
dumb fuck.
It seems conflict is unavoidable.
I knew this would happen, but it's just as well. Their disrespect for Lady Nell and Lord Nil cannot go unanswered.
Prepare yourself, Divine One. These may be familiar faces, but they will show you no mercy.
Well then, how high have we upgraded? It gives me fixed shit. Oh, I have 8 slots! Still running with shit weapons though. I know I don't have a skill for you, but I have a bracelet for you.
Soren!
Of course.
come.
Saying goodbye is always painful. I hope you die without suffering.
Of course.
Let us be off. Emblem!
I'm with you. Help me.
Let's go. Devoted to you.
You have my attention.
Yes?
Support units! Time to fortify the troops with your supplies. We advance.
Hey!
Setup done. Try it.
Let's have some fun. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, come on! Even with DP? Oh.
Run while you can!
Your struggle has had an end.
Sad they don't have Sigurd right now.
Ow.
I'll do my best.
I feel my... Come to my aid, hero. It's time!
Oh my god, the gacha gave me someone. Wait, he only is spurting? Only is spurting, he will get to the backlines immediately.
If I may.
How did I miss both? What the fuck?
Hell yeah!
Emblem, engage!
Oh fuck, the reinforcements, really? What the fuck, why do you have so many potions?
Our foes are strong. I cannot afford to lose.
For Lucia.
Dang it.
At the ready.
More reinforcements? What I missed? Whoops, wrong fast vein. Fuck. How do we deal with this? Do we delete the reinforcements or do we actually try to advance? I think deleting the reinforcements is the safer route. No drawbacks.
Rest now.
Yeah, I think Ray does today.
I am sorry.
How did he not?
I'm still quite capable. What a lovely scene! That was eye-opening.
Here turns. No more reinforcements. Maybe these are the only ones. Well, let's hope they are. Wait, where did Sovereign go? Did he get despawned? Apparently he got despawned.
Lucia. I'll be fine, really.
Sad. The thing is the sync ability, because of course the quiz is the sync abilities.
I'm glad this battle is won.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, more reinforcements?
To the death. Unforgivable.
Clever bastards. How did he miss? Right. She doesn't get her shit until she's promoted. What up? Level 25.
My apologies.
Count on me.
I'm ready.
I will fight for you.
Shane got it. By you.
You were beautiful while you lasted. Won't you join me?
God, these great Aether strats.
Don't stand
Get deleted.
Understood.
Oh, he has been throwing the tonics. Hey, that's all. That's all you do. Thank God this isn't maddening tracking, otherwise I would have problems.
I could take on anyone. You'll get no sympathy from me.
Oh god, there's a tome unit, an actually dangerous one. Nothing in close range to give Soren back. That doesn't matter. I have Lynn. Let's find out how this works. Like how well this idea works. Tom User stepped in range. If they had advantage, she could go in and stab him and go up, but she doesn't. I mean Canter. That's it, I know what my way gets after this chapter. You have an attack for 33, that's 20 damage, you can't even kill, not even when you double. Which you will. But you can't even kill, dude. Especially not after I push this.
Emblem. Run.
And with that I have removed one of the threads and I'm going to stab the other. How did that not hit?
Don't stand in my way.
How much is the hit rate? 45 and it misses. Let's see if that hits. This is for prosperity.
I can take on anyone.
Aye. How did the mage attack? Where did the mage go? Did it die? I think the mage just got yeeted. Yeah, he just yeeted himself out of existence. For he only had L spells, I thought he could fight me. Well, with that all the magic threats, the aggro are removed. Kill him! Instead of having
You'll
3
get no sympathy
enemies that
from
can
me.
be dangerous to him, there are 0. What? Hey Rael! Can you elf under this bitch real quick? 2 HP. If he chooses to attack, that will be his doom.
That was eye-opening.
Still can't engage? But she was full. Well, let's fill up at the magic place. There we are, now she's shining. Poke him to them, please. Why is the hit rate 15? Why do you have so much arvo? Oh, you're standing in woods. And you're covered.
Here goes.
Ah,
Good night.
I see, they ran out of
Tell me what to do.
reinforcements. It's U6, and I think we sent Louis up to destroy the entire top while we attacked the entire bottom. Because of these 2 mages, especially you. You're the dangerous one. And the moment I aggro any of your group, you go nuts. Please tell me you have Thunder at least. Oh, you do, thank God. Otherwise I would laugh at you and delete you from 3 range. You can be so lucky my way isn't promoted yet though. This mage can't destroy him if he wants to.
Won't you? Run while you can.
Ah. Stabby stab stab. Wider Spain? Oh, the physics of Wider Spain could be interesting.
Rest now.
Dang it, not how funny that you're running that direction, where I want to go anyway. Are we ready to initiate the final showdown? I say we are. Just after stocking up. Nice, I got it.
Let's go.
No, instead of running up that way, we run down. We run in the normal way. Because then I can do even better shenanigans. Plus dances, quadruple flare, cataclysm. New plan. We cataclysm the plus. Catechism the plus and then go in hard. Wait, this. Oh my god, this will delay a little, but I don't care. Just guess what I just saw. A pool I didn't take. And yet a very important one, though I don't think anyone can even do damage. This is just in case Celine decides to run upward and try to stab Louis in a vain attempt to protect her brother. Very vain this attempt shall be. Oh! Now we go in.
Emblem.
I cannot use the Rider's Bane to why can I use the Rider's Bane? Oh why, because it needs axes or hammers for the Great Ether.
Emblem?
Firenze is all that matters.
Are we done here?
And now we go in. Nearly enough. This campaign is not focused on the direct murder of the queen. This round is focused on half murder. By that I mean the following. Get us an extra unit on the field. Oh, also there's a murder one of the unit that we can trust. Nah, get us an extra physical. I need a physical. Get us a red unit on the field.
You will.
Dang it, that's a trash application. Generic that can hit is a generic that can hit. And in emergency be a meat sheet. Note to save, do not do this again. Rely on the contract shit, which is way more busted. Sadly, there's no good way for us to approach. That's the instant we do, we get targeted by like half the squad. Well, I at least get to kill one person.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Well, I think that's it for Way in this fight. Oh, you're going. Also going for the fabrication. That, oh my god, this thing can bait people. But yeah, this is Way for today.
I'm falling.
Yes, advance. And both.
And I didn't think she would do this. Oh, thank god I missed. Yeah, she missed.
So it begins. Come and test your mettle. But there's no...
No way you can beat me? Yeah, you can't even do damage. Try again. South, here's the actual fight.
Don't.
Why does Bayonettas? Only 23? Why? Player face bonuses. Wait, what? What is it, symbol? What? Who did this? How did they? That effect actually hurt. Plus formation. I can make a perfect plus. Not for the quad. Let's not focus on the formation, focus on murder.
I had to stop you.
Why is China class 5+1? What the fuck? Damn it.
Emblem.
I can take on anyone.
I will show no mercy to the corrupted. Not even you. Though, I've wanted to fight you all along.
Why would you want to fight me?
Were we allies, it would be unthinkable to wonder who would win in a fight to the death. But now I can satisfy my curiosity. I'm so happy. A flower like you will fall so beautifully.
Boy, I got reduced to 1 HP, what the hell?
Ha! No!
Also, she didn't get tricked by the double. How are you doing damage?
You'll get
What a
no
shame that he
sympathy from me.
cast!
Handle with care.
Should stop skipping, these enchants do things. My defense get lowered? How are you doing any damage?
here until the end. Please!
How am I not even here strong enough to do anything?
A good wind.
How did you get so much attack?
Emblem.
Eingeistet Weakling, I'm a fucking idiot.
A dream.
The fuck? That's a death.
Is this because I'm a
I thought you
failure?
had no. Oh wait, he went. Fuck. No, that's a retry. I need us go back a few turns, like before we engaged. I want to test something.
This isn't so bad.
Do both egg bowl. No. Something needed heavy damage. You. Why did you do so much damage? Oh. Because of enhancement bullshit.
Whatever you require.
That's what that is a good idea. I can't skip. I need to find out
Your
who's
orders,
doing the
please.
enhancement and stop them. For good.
Won't you?
Come and test your...
Run while you can.
Is it the tire? Is tiles, you enchanter. Accesses added support tactics. So this fucker, without me having any ability to check his skills, just can randomly give people this shit! And it's still active.
I can take on anyone.
Can't reflect if she dies. This is basically discussing counter. Ah, that does reflect and reflected heavy.
I'm still quite capable. You'll get no sympathy from me. Take on anyone.
How did you have the damage?
Observe your ruin.
Thank God you died. These fuckers keep getting damage.
I knew for...
Now let's see. 31 base. Where's the enchanter? You. You die first. Watch the group is ready to this. So I'm going to shamefully exploit the fact that you can't attack me. Okay, now that this is set, how do we take that chat out in one go? I have an idea. And the idea starts with Flynn. Going to realize the enchanter has incredible physical defense. What the fuck? They're gonna get Flynn to a person with no strength. Defense 20! Verse 15. What if I just normally? I can't normally do that. At least not in this formation. Need to focus on normal nuking as many fuckers as possible and distracting Celine. Celine can hit anyone she wants the moment we step into the attack range. If either of you 3-step in the range is basically dead. Let's see. I have how much move? 5. Stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have him here or here with an Thunder. Yeah, I don't from here. I don't have Thunder. White. Pre-made. You two need to move. I have a plan. Let's end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get me in attack range. Because the enchanter needs to die. Last time I let him live. That was a mistake. I will not repeat it again. Also have a better location for the U. We're not making it the U, but the weaker plus that will hit the people that are actually problematic. Take out many units, not strong units. This is the philosophy of this attack. Now that it has begun, it cannot be stopped. I do not trust at all that someone will give me something good.
Help me be a rice dragon. Emblem, engage.
Don't kill hit many, kill few. Cataclysm hits like a truck, not denying that, but this might actually be able to down a few folks. If it could, it can't, so instead we're gonna Kata anyway. Let's do the damage. And also make this a flame terrain.
I'll do my best.
The flame terrain you can't reach. Meaning I can do the following. Kill unit.
Mediocre.
I can totally see how Emblem got fucked trying to play Chapter 3 if Chapter 2 is giving me this much trouble.
Yes, advance.
Sorry, bolstering weapons has been cancelled.
Firene is all that matters.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't live.
Isn't this
Oh my
your
god, she
lucky
got a
day?
3% crit. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I figured we would end here. I honestly didn't figure it would go like this though. But when in doubt, cast the gacha! With red pin advantage.
Come to my aid.
Oh my god, I got leave. Bitchin'. Wait, why can't I break? Master Lance fucked again. to make sure there's only one attack that
An
strikes.
obstacle in need of removing.
Emblem!
Can't predict the damage of that now.
It's hard to see my former retainer on this battlefield. It's as if you've come back to life.
I had hoped to only watch you from afar, but that is easier said than done in battle.
Do you remember the tea you once brewed for me? I've been unable to drink it since you died. I can no longer remember just how happy I was. Could you remind me before you sleep forever?
How I wish that I could. However, I do not have that right, Princess Sailing.
Dang, and he isn't dead. What a tank, dude. Well, I hear the Princess of Firenze is down for a stab. Why is the Master as this shit?
Whatever
Sorry,
you require.
was feeling sad. I get to do one more mega boost. One more bar. She may lost movement range? Oh, why? Because of body block. So, what do we do for Rhea now for the finale? Let us boost Leaf and try to make him hit again. No, I have a better idea. Weaken her. Because if I step here, she can counter that shit and murder. She can't even murder. Yeah, but I also can't hit. I've done that first. Bye, Leaf. Bye, you.
I can't have lost. No, this can't be right. We were supposed to succeed. I was supposed to be happy.
52 turns, holy fuck. Dang! These Xenologues go hard! Like the difficulty I'm somehow stuck on. But given that it's fixed stats, it's so good, it's so good! Though before I try this shit in battery, I give my units the good skills.
This is it. The bracelet of the brash general.
Emblem Hector dwells within. A brave leader who embodies the fighting spirit of the Firenze. He was once daring and gallant. Now, as Celestia informs us, he is tainted by evil.
I wish I could summon him again. Give him a fresh start.
There is no point lamenting what cannot be changed. I will return him to slumber now.
Rest easy, Emblem Hector.
Thank you.
Again, the emblem speaks.
It seems a shame to drift off so soon, but I suppose it's not all bad. I just hope we can all stride into battle together. Someday.
I'm sure we will.
You put the general to bed, I see.
King Alfred, please, call off your invasion.
Without the bracelet, I don't have much choice. But Nil just told me you're from another world. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Adds up, I guess. If you were our divine dragon, you wouldn't have taken our bracelet by force. You'd have sided with us. Or you'd at least have been nicer. Clearly, you're not the friend I knew.
Alfred.
But still, I'm glad I met you. You may not be from this world, but I can tell you have the divine dragon's heart. Sorry about before. I really did think you were one of the corrupted.
For my part, I insulted you, tying you unfairly to Sombra. I am deeply, truly sorry.
Noted.
We were all devastated to lose our beloved divine dragon.
Hey, I've got an idea. A little extra muscle might come in handy if you're going around collecting bracelets.
Yes, an excellent idea. I already have my knights assembled.
Absolutely. It would be a great
Alas, we cannot.
Huh?
It is out of the question. And it is not your choice to make, Divine. While it is true that we summoned you for help, this is not your army. Whatever authority you are accustomed to in your own world does not apply here.
Right.
You'll have to forgive us, Divine One. Nell is harsh, but she speaks the... I am also opposed to allowing the Pyrenees to join us.
What do I have to say here? Are you gonna make me beg? I need to make up somehow for let me help keep you safe.
The battlefield is no place for a king. The people need their ruler to watch over them.
Not only that, but think of what would become of your kingdom if it were to lose you. Pyrenee would be left entirely without a monarch, or even an heir.
Then at least let Salian and her knights go with...
The king's sister is every bit as indispensable. And the knights must defend their castle. If your intention is to make amends to us, then I would ask you to think foremost of yourself.
I would be
Fair
mad,
enough.
however, I
If that
have
is
the
your
units
wish,
anyway.
We will accept it. Shall we keep our bracelet here in Pyrenee?
Why?
I can assure you, we will not misuse it. But if our enemy wants to collect the bracelets, is it not safer to keep them apart?
That would be logical. But for the likelihood that our enemy has the power to awaken Emblem. If that is so, the Emblem's slumber becomes irrelevant. And if that happens, there is no telling what havoc the brash general will wreak.
Better to keep them with you, since you can put them back to sleep. Makes sense.
I appreciate your understanding.
Nothing more to discuss then. We'll head back inside and leave the bracelet with you. Sorry to give it up, but at least it's in the right hand. More importantly, Divine One?
Yes?
The hardest part of all this is saying goodbye to you, my old ally. But I'm so glad you're back. When we lost you, I was beside myself.
Alfred? I'm not the divine dragon you knew, remember?
Oh, right. I'm new to the throne, so I've been burning the candle at both ends. Guess I'm not very becoming of a king, is it? If I'm not careful.
It's all right. I am here to support. I will begin thinking about ways to revive industry here in Pyrenee without resorting to war. As for you all, when your mission is done, please do come back and visit with us.
Yeah. Best of luck.
Was Alfred all right? He seemed to be acting a little strange.
Probably just terrified. My sister does have that effect on people when
Actually
she's
thinking
angry.
about it,
I was
the
not
fact that the
angry.
Taters are
Nell's
dead,
got a point, though.
I
You're
hope that
too
it's an
harsh with your
outrageous
words.
because that means I don't have to
refuse
fight
their offer to
Panette.
join
If
us
I
in
have to fight
principle.
Panette, I am
You
fucked!
did not have the right to invite them.
I already apologized for that, didn't I?
Lord Nil? Is there something going on between those two?
They've been tense with each other from the very start. It is becoming a bit of a problem. I wish I could convince them to get along.
Perhaps it's hard to accept that this one is in fact a different person. It is quite unexpected. In the past, Lady Nell was so...
I am right here, you know.
My apologies.
Also, I'm back on the world map.
At
I'm
least there
heading
were
for
no
Nardo.
assassins this time.
Time is moving on, and
I'm not sure I could have handled that. It was hard enough just
need to
fighting
do
Alfred
stuff.
and Saline.
That does not mean they will not show up again. We should remain on guard.
You don't think we might be fighting twins, do you?
Twins?
Back at Lethos, Nell mentioned that Fell Dragon children are always born as twins. It's just a thought.
It is possible, but nearly all Fell Dragon children lose their twin siblings as they mature. I do not think it is terribly likely.
Sorry, did you say lose their twin siblings?
This is the first I've heard of it. Lady Nell and Lord Nil, you're still together?
We are exceptionally fortunate to be so.
Then I'm glad neither of you lost your other half. That would have been awful.
Kind of you to say.
There is no point to baseless speculation. Let us focus on reclaiming Brodia's bracelet.
Right. Your world's Brodia. I'm curious to see what kind of place it is.
It seems like we lose more siblings by the day. Pairs of twins like us do seem to be getting rare.
More and more, I see them talking about killing one another. They call each other weak. They laugh at twins who haven't fought to the death yet.
Unthinkable.
I'll be next. I'm sure of it. They'll come for a failure like me any day now.
Do not say such things.
But it's true. Stronger ones than me have already died. Ones who are much more useful to Father. Even if I'm not next, it's only a matter of time. I'm so scared.
Nil, listen to me. Come what may, I will protect you. I swear it.
Oh my god, look at the amount of enemies. But this has to wait. Suddenly it writes it like that. How do I adjust the difficulty of the fail Xenologue? Ah, that will have time for later. Oh my god, this took way too long. I hope the upload doesn't take 10 years.